Come gather round. The moment is upon you. You are the saviors of planet Cray. Now embrace your destiny. You are the only ones who can rescue us!
I'm looking for the future to come. We shall do it together. We're gonna distance. We share our hearts all the way. Light of dreams.
No matter how strong we want to become, we shall never get satisfied. We are the Vanguards. Rebel just get in the way. Everyone wants to be the strongest top of the world. A true champion. We can count till someday. Till we come to some home.
'Cause we all know tomorrow is on the way.
It doesn't matter what your life brings, as long as you never give in your spirit and your power. Don't get that skyway, fly through our own dreams. Push away to the wall, it's awakening. As we take our steps for the great evolution, face the world it does together. So life is some way. To the rebel we go, we go.
That's crazy!
What's this about? I've come to ensure that the Shadow Paladins in Kagero, as well as the Royal Paladins you love so much, are never resurrected.
And why would you do that?
Because Cray will fall under Aquaforce rule once again. Then the people of Soryu will reclaim their right to the Seven Seas. From there, we take over the world. That is my plan. My people stand by my side. The wind has already chosen me. This is the end of the line, so you can forget about the final stage.
You don't mean that.
You must have a lot of wax in your ears, because we're supposed to be working together to liberate the citizens of Cray!
I hate to burst your bubble, but the real reason we entered the circuit was to prevent you from executing this ridiculous rescue plan you've cooked up.
We will stop you.
It is written that the Soryu people will rule over both worlds as we once did in the days before we lost the Aquaforce. But in order to achieve this, a sacrifice was needed. Royal Paladins, Kagero, and Shadow Paladins. They were the price that had to be paid.
You made a deal with pure evil.
Yes, but it gave me the ability to resurrect my clan and restore honor to my people.
I'm kinda lost. Basically, he's saying that he was able to resurrect the legendary Aquaforce by selling the other clans to the enemy.
Huh? There's no way he could be responsible for the loss of my Royal Paladins.
Your selfish actions have gone too far, Leon. You've betrayed us all. The citizens of Cray, and these card fighters, too.
I will not be lectured by the likes of you. You expect me to believe that my actions were any less selfish than yours? Tatsunagi? I was never your pawn.
I didn't think you would have gone that far. You've merged your body with it.
then you fail to grasp that my purpose extends far beyond myself. If it leads to the Soryu tribe regaining their place at the top, no sacrifice is too big.
This madness ends here.
Hardly. You can feel the wind blowing, and the weakling life forms of this planet don't stand a chance of stopping this storm.
Intense.
Yeah, man.
I'm scared.
Seriously, what is up with this guy?
I don't know.
We have to stop him.
That's unlikely. This space you've brought us to is in direct connection with your planet. None of you can stop me now that I'm this close to the source of my strength.
He's able to draw power from Cray?
To the Vanguards favored by the wind, you cannot beat a hurricane.
What's this?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a pathway to planet Cray, opened by Takudo Tatsunagi.
Wait a sec. You're saying that planet Cray is real? I hope Ren and the others are safe. If it's a pathway, then why won't it let me enter?
Knowing Takudo, he would have engineered this thing to only let the chosen fighters pass.
What's going on in there? I didn't think it'd be so dark. Oh man, this is bad. I'm starting to sense that there's a very evil presence surrounding them.
It's the void.
What happened?
The energy Leon released a moment ago has made this space unstable. He's corrupted the pathway and turned it into a connection between our two worlds.
You okay?
The reason I lost my royal paladins. I thought it was you.
You lost your favorite clan to the same life form that gave Leon his new powers. It's called the Void, and nothing can stop it.
Really? What else can you tell us?
We are losing the battle. Because how can you strike an enemy that doesn't have a physical form? That's the problem we face. It was the Void that originally sealed away the Aqua Force clan. The other clans were unable to do anything to stop it. And now your royal paladins have suffered the same horrible fate. They've been sealed away with the others.
It sounds like this thing has been getting stronger.
But the remaining clans are also stronger. And if we can somehow find a way to combine their forces into one army, we should have what it takes to rescue your avatar. Firstly, you need to know the reason behind my actions. Unfortunately, I had to tamper with all of your memories the day I replaced Aichi's deck with the Gold Paladins. I did it because I had to locate card fighters that were capable of mastering the use of any units they were presented with.
So that was you.
You tinkered with our brains?
Those players who had their decks and memories taken away were asked to come compete in the VF circuit as a way of preparing them for the challenge we're facing here.
So that means you've been manipulating us from the very beginning.
Sadly, yes. I thought I had it under control, but you can see what a mess it's become. I have no choice but to leave this in your hands. Leon and the Void have drastically reduced my energy. That's why I have to restore your old memories while I still have the ability to do so.
These are... That's right. My first match with Kai. And Blaster Blade. I remember his face. They all came back. I saw them. Memories of my avatar. I remember the matches I played with my old cards.
Me too. You were playing with that clan when I first met you at Card Capital.
I can't believe we'd forgotten about them.
I messed with your heads and treated you like pawns. You must hate me.
No way. If anything, I should be thanking you.
Huh? But why?
Without you and the VF circuit, I wouldn't be this strong. For that, I owe you. I learned so much from the gold paladins you gave me. With their help, I intend to liberate Cray and save Blaster Blade.
Thank you, Aichi. You're too kind.
Such overwhelming power. This is what it means to be favored by the wind and the void. Soon people around the globe will understand that the Soryu tribe have returned to their former glory.
The void. It's a truly fearsome entity. As we speak, half of my world is enveloped in its nothingness. No sounds are heard there. No light can pierce it. And any living thing that remains disappears into that darkness forever.
So that's what it does.
And that evil presence is working its way from Cray into this space. When the infestation is complete, this realm will collapse. And then its rot will spread to your home as well.
The Earth?
Leon is so focused on his people that he'll sacrifice your planet. The oceans will dry up, and the once fertile plains will become an arid wasteland. Those that do survive will be forced into an existence of suffering. Your people will be forgotten.
You can't be serious. We gotta stop it.
Can we help?
There's one chance left for us to prevent this. You must go stop Leon Soryu. Unfortunately, you'll be on your own because only the stage champions can enter this area.
So you're saying all I have to do is defeat Leon and then him and the Void will be out of our hair forever?
But it works the same for him. Because if he's able to defeat you, the three of you will be expelled from this place.
Then what happens to the Earth?
Leon probably thinks he's using his ally to his advantage. But that power, he can't... No one can control it. It has polluted his mind and robbed him of the ability to make clear decisions. He's become a puppet of the enemy, bringing ruin upon everyone. It's up to you, Aichi. The fate of both our worlds hangs in the balance. Please, you must hurry.
How do you expect us to find him through this black mist?
With Psyqualia, you can do this. Because if you activate yours, it should lead you straight to his location.
I'm on it. That way.
Our lives are in your hands.
New cards featuring popular units are coming to Vanguard. Which unit will you want on your side? Let's card fight with Vanguard now. Don't forget to look out for this. Bushiroad. New cards featuring popular units are coming to Vanguard. Which unit will you want on your side? Let's card fight with Vanguard now. Don't forget to look out for this. Bushiroad.
It looks like we've gotten ourselves separated from the others.
What do we do now?
This way. What's up? I'm able to track the location of Leon Soryu with my Psyqualia.
Wait up!
Are you certain we're heading in the right direction?
Of course. I can track his
presence in here. This place is making me stronger than ever. Come on.
I hate this creepy black mist.
Well, if we don't hurry up, it's gonna completely surround us.
We don't have much time.
Cool. Ren, try not to get distracted. We're counting on you.
Roger Dodger. I'll pick up his scent like a good little doggy.
Whatever. Let's speed it up.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Chris!
Aichi?
Bad news. I can no longer sense where Leon is.
Man, now what are we supposed to do?
We've got to track this guy down immediately, or our friends on Earth could be hurt.
I'm not gonna give up. I won't stop until I've rescued Blaster Blade and the rest of the Royal Paladins. Blaster Blade is more than just a card to me. He helped me get stronger. He gave me the courage to stand up for myself. Finally, it's my chance to help him for once. This feeling, so familiar.
Be careful, Aichi!
This light isn't gonna hurt me, Kamui, because it's part of Blaster Blade.
The spirit of Blaster Blade has somehow managed to travel here from Cray to make contact with Aichi Sendo. I've never seen a unit so connected to a human before.
Huh? What is that?
Our path. This light will lead us straight to him. Thanks, Blaster Blade. You've always been there for me. And I'm confident this time, when you need me most, I can be there to rescue you. Failure is not an option.
Psyqualia is the power that connects our two worlds. Those lucky enough to possess it can become a true Vanguard. But it seems that it's not simply our planets which share this connection. By forging a bond with his clan and his avatar, Aichi transcends the gap between these realms. He truly is something special.
There they are.
Huh?
I'm glad you're okay.
Why aren't Ren and the others in there with him?
Looks like they must have gotten separated somehow.
What is this all about?
We're in an extremely dire situation, and the only people that can stop it are the fighters stuck inside there.
Are you guys all right?
What happened?
He just attacked us out of nowhere.
It must be Leon.
Chris?
Oh good, it's only Chris. Wait, he attacked his own teammates?
I want to fight you.
What's wrong with him?
Knock it off, man!
Yeah, we've got more important things to do than play games.
I'm the best card fighter there is. And I will destroy every single one of you.
You have to stop acting like this!
Silence.
What was that?
Why'd you do that to your teammates? Don't you care about your friends?
My friends? You obviously don't know what it's like to be number one. I don't need anybody, especially not a couple of losers like those two. They're here just to make me look good.
How could you say that kind of thing to them?
You could never understand just how hard it is to become the best. I managed to stay on top, even after I arrived at SIT. Teachers, the other students, everyone is looking at me to be a symbol of strength. I refuse to let them down, no matter the cost. I doubt best buddies like you can grasp that concept. And now that we're here, I'm feeling even more powerful than I ever thought possible!
Oh no. I think that power, the void, it's changed him.
The void?
What's that?
Aren't you smart? Huh? You weaklings can't feel it, but its power is surging through me.
You're losing control and you have to get a hold of yourself, or the void will control you. Snap out of it already.
Wake up, Chris!
Please! No way! I will not be lectured by this pack of failures.
Aichi, you have to leave Chris so we can stop Leon before it's too late.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. Aichi has to face off against me.
There's no time. We're in a lot of danger.
You're afraid of these eyes of mine.
Huh? Of course. It's the same thing that happened to me once.
I'm stronger than I was in our first match. And Psyqualia has made me this way.
Stop talking like that, Chris! The real you would never say such horrible things to us.
Yeah, ever since we won the circuit, you've become a different guy. What happened to the hardworking card fighter we all used to admire? Where's the rival I hope to one day surpass?
That Chris is gone, because I've obtained the ultimate power. There's not a person alive today who can defeat me.
I know how he must feel. That evil drew me down the wrong path, too. The darkness grew inside of me until I was barely recognizable from my old self. So be it. I'll take you on.
Are you crazy?
This is no time to play games.
Like Chris, I was once tainted by that poison. And then Kai brought me back. It doesn't matter how strong you think you've become. I'm gonna defeat you. Because if your friends can't stop you, then I will.
My friends? You're a fool. There's only enough space at the top for one person. And those guys are just weighing me down.
That's where you're wrong. And I'll prove it by beating you. I will show you the truth!
Aichi and Chris are about to fight? What's the meaning of this?
It must be the void. It's to blame.
You're right, Rekka. Its power has taken a hold of Chris, and there's nothing we can do to help.
Come on, Aichi.
Stand up, my Vanguard!
Hey, Chris, snap out of it.
Why are you fighting your friends when there's a real enemy out there?
You fools. I'll beat you one after another until everyone knows that I'm the best there is.
I've never seen him like this. Being this close to the Void's influence must be what's causing it. Next time, the Blazing Lion! My image of victory is clear. Chris doesn't stand a chance.
You're afraid of these eyes of mine.
Of course.
That Chris is gone because I've obtained the ultimate power.
So be it. I'll take you on.
Are you crazy? This is no time to play games.
Like Chris, I was once tainted by that poison. And then Kai brought me back. It doesn't matter how strong you think you've become, I'm gonna defeat you. Because if your friends can't stop you, then I will.
My friends, you're a fool. There's only enough space at the top for one person. And those guys are just weighing me down.
That's where you're wrong. And I'll prove it by beating you. I will show you the truth. Stand up, my Vanguard!
Leon Soryu must be defeated before the Void is able to gain complete control over him, or we're all in grave danger. That should be their top priority.
So basically, they're in a huge rush, and these two dummies want to take time out for this silly battle, huh?
Aichi wouldn't abandon Chris in this condition. That's not his style.
Let's do it. I ride Silverwolf. Gardening Mole moves back. And that's my turn.
I hope you know what you're doing. Lose this and we can't go after Leon.
The Royal Paladins and the fate of 2 planets ride on this fight. No biggie.
He's our friend, our rival, and more importantly, he's the leader of this team.
It should have been me, but unfortunately, I'll have to rely on him to defeat Chris in his current state.
I draw and ride Garrett! Corrin moves back. Boosted by Corrin, Garrett attacks your Vanguard. Drive trigger check. Ha!
Damage trigger check.
I end my turn.
It's so exciting. Want to see it? The winning sequence that has been revealed to me?
Gray?
You'll be defeated the 3rd time you feel the blade of my Polaris. We both saw the image play out. Psyqualia chooses me again. Do you remember? It's almost exactly like the last time we fought, right? I crushed you in Singapore, so this either means you haven't improved since then, or I'm just too far ahead for you to catch.
I will annihilate your image.
No, you won't. I've seen this match from start to finish, and you're not gonna believe some of the surprises I've got in store for you. You're taking 3 damage on this next turn. The outcome has been decided, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to change it. I draw. I ride Compass Line. Calling Geograph Giant and Coiling Duckbill. Coiling Duckbill's skill. During my end phase, if I'm forced to retire Gardening Mole to the drop zone, then I'll be able to draw a card.
Great nature is such a pain.
Gardening Mole with Geograph Giant coming in.
Damage trigger check.
That's one. Compass leaping in with coiling duckbill. Drive trigger check. That makes 3. Compass line will take both effects. I'm a man of my word.
Damage trigger check. Critical trigger. It's totally wasted in this situation.
Just like I said. Compass line skill at end of turn, 1 rear guard will drop. Gardening mold.
That means...
It's exactly what I needed to trigger Coiling Duckbill's ability. Mole retires from the battlefield, and I draw 1.
It's creepy when predictions come true.
Ever since the day I awakened this power, I've been working towards finding ways to perfect it. Prepare to meet your fate. No one can match my strength. You're finished. I will crush you. Didn't you ever wonder why I received Psyqualia after participating in the VF circuit? It's because using this power is the only way to win the tournament. This is my chance to show the world I've got what it takes to master every facet of this game.
He's lost it. Chris is even more addicted to that feeling of power than I was. It's intense. But I won't let that get in my way.
I was anxious about using it at first too, but there's something incredible about it. With it, you can hear your cards talking to you.
You're joking, right?
Even still, having that power may be a huge advantage, but it doesn't mean you'll be able to win all your card fights.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Kai beats me on a regular basis.
There's nothing to fear. I'll play my cards my way.
Now it's a duel. Shall we see who's got the upper hand?
I ride Knight of Superior Skills, Bowman! Calling Knight of Passion, Bagdemagus, and Advance of the Black Chains, Kaiden! Corin lends support as Bowman rushes in against Geograph Giant. Drive trigger check. Boosted by Kaiden, Bagdemagus attacks Compass Lion.
Damage trigger check.
I end my turn.
It played out exactly as I pictured it.
Is this what you've always dreamed of, Chris? Is this what number 1 should feel like?
The Tear of the Tundra charges forth. I ride Battler of the Twin Rush, Polaris. That card. Calling Geograph, Polaris, and Monoculous Tiger. Geograph Giant is aimed at your Vanguard.
Player of the Holy Axe, Nimue will guard that.
Boosted by Coiling Duckbill, Polaris attacks Bowman. Targeting the Vanguard grants him 3,000 power. Drive trigger check.
Damage trigger check.
Boosted by Monoculous Tiger, look out for Polaris.
Silent Punisher will guard.
Defend away, but the third strike of Polaris will inevitably find you. It's pointless.
Flare up, Roaring Heart of Justice! I ride the Incandescent Lion, Blonde Ezel! Limit Break! Counter Blast! Halo Shield Mark, Superior Call! Adding his 6,000 power to Blonde Ezel.
It's his favorite card and a limit break! Bro's gonna finish this guy off for sure!
Calling Silver Fang Witch. Then I activate her Soul Blast. Boosted by Mark, Silver Fang attacks!
Casting it, Donkey will guard.
With Corrin's support, Blonde Ezel strikes next! And he gains 1,000 power for each of the Gold Paladin units in the rear guard. Drive trigger check. Critical trigger. 5,000 power to Bagdemagus, and Blonde Ezel is going critical.
Damage trigger check. Got it triggered. 5,000 power to my Vanguard.
Boosted by Kaiden, Bagdemagus engages Polaris. Fighting beside Ezel, Bagdemagus gains 3,000.
Triangle Cobra will guard that.
I end my turn.
The score's tied. The best he could do was catch up.
Stay strong out there.
It's all happening the way my image said it would. Hold on to your seats because a real show is about to begin.
Oh, Chris.
There was a time in my life when I let that power grip me the same way it's holding on to you. Huh? But I had friends who wouldn't let me go. I learned that Psyqualia alone isn't enough to win a card fight. And it's not the dark power you think it is. There's a lighter side as well. You've lost sight of that, and it's my job to open up your eyes.
Nonsense! I've heard enough trash. 'Cause I'm a man of my word. With the third strike of my Polaris blade, it's over.
Vi Schwartz. Join Momonga and his Floor Guardians as he takes on the mission of spreading the name of Eins Oro Gold to the new world. Trial Deck Plus and Booster Pack. Nazarick, Tomb of the Undead. On sale from September 25th. Bushiroad.
Vi Schwartz. It's snowing. Let's have a snow festival. ReZero, starting life in another world. Memory Snow Booster Pack. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
I know every move you'll make. And you're about to see a triple Polaris strike here. Sharpener Beaver, call. Sharpener skill. When he enters play, I give 3,000 power to a grade 3 Great Nature unit. I choose my rear guard Polaris. This will be the first. Boosted by Monoculus, Polaris is coming at ya! Second, boosted by Duckbill, my Vanguard Polaris charges! Limit Break! I counterblast to stand my rearguard Polaris back up with another 4,000 power. Let's go. Crush him!
Double Daunticle will guard.
Check.
He was able to stop the most dangerous attack.
But there's two more.
Backed by Sharpener, Geograph lights him up!
Vivian will guard. Bagdemagus intercepts.
He's safe.
No, there's one more.
The moment has finally come. The terror of the tundra is about to give his third and final strike. Polaris, get going!
Elixir Sommelier will guard.
No. Psyqualia's predictions have never been wrong before this. No, it can't.
Oh, yeah! Sweet!
It's fine. I've got a Nullify in my hand for Blonde Ezel, making his Limit Break useless. His other attacks will be too weak to do anything to me. I can still win! I'm at the end of my turn. Rearguard Polaris retires. I pass it to you.
He survived, but he's hardly got any cards left. I'm worried.
I'm looking at my former self, poisoned by the dark side of that power, addicted to it. I was lucky enough to have Kai and the others there to help, but this time it's my turn to lend a hand. With Ezel and my noble clan, I'll knock some sense into him. His radiance will illuminate the darkness within your heart. Crossride! Blazing Lion Platina Ezel!
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen!
It must be the one he got at Sci Shop.
What's that card? And why wasn't I able to see it in the images my Psyqualia showed me?
With Blonde Ezel in the soul, 2,000 power is added. Calling Bowman. You saw everything except for the bond that I have with these paladins. Huh? The path of a Vanguard isn't easy to follow. Once you've broken your limits, the journey will only get harder until you give up or win. It's the end of the line. Ultimate Break!
I've never heard of that skill.
It's a special move that becomes possible when you're 1 damage away from defeat, making it the ultimate form of the limit break technique.
Counterblast. I add 5,000 power to all my rear guards. This is the kind of thing that can be done when you have balance in your heart. Tremble with the power we share together, my friends. Platinum Spirit Pact!
A bond that unites the formation. That's an incredible ability.
Now that is a move.
No way. You can't. This isn't the end we were supposed to see.
You couldn't see, because your eyes had become clouded by darkness. I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, Chris, and I'm not leaving until I've shown it to you. Boosted by Corrin, Platina Ezel attacks Polaris!
Cable Sheep will nullify it.
Check the twin drive. Heal trigger. Power to Silverfang. 1 damage recovered.
This is bad. Even if I manage to draw a trigger here.
You stopped listening to your heart. Big mistake! Boosted by Mark, Silverfang is coming in! With Kaiden's support, Bowman, finish him off!
Damage trigger. I can't. I'm supposed to be number 1. If I'm not the best, then what am I supposed to be?
Nice one! Aichi pulled it off!
Huh? I can't believe it failed. It was an image full of lies. It was supposed to be showing me the future.
That power, huh? It's a special gift that allows us humans to form a special bond with the units we command.
I messed up. I had it wrong. I thought I was getting stronger, but I was abusing that power and letting it turn me into something I'm not.
Exactly.
Huh? Lee.
You messed it up pretty bad, Chris.
Mm-hmm. But you're still the #1 player on this team. And more importantly, buddy, we're still friends.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys?
The next time Psyqualia does that to you, I'll bring you back. Though actually, having friends like us two around you at all times, that should be more than enough support to keep you from losing your way again.
You got it. Thanks, you two. This is as far as we were able to go.
I'm sorry.
Now we have to leave this in your hands.
Leon Soryu's still out there.
And saving the world is a great way to get lots of ladies.
I'm beat.
So tired. Get me a pillow.
Losing in this space revokes your qualification to be a Vanguard. You must be careful as you continue on to Leon.
We know the stakes are high. If any of us loses, our whole team will be banished from this realm and unable to help.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it's only the fate of Earth and Cray on the line, not to mention the safety of your royal paladins.
That settles it. We just have to beat that purple-eyed loser and save the day like we always do.
Sounds good. Let's go get him.
Welcome.
Whew. Sure took us long enough. And it wasn't easy. 'Cause you've got some evil aura masking your psycholia.
It was quite a long walk. How are you feeling?
I'm totally exhausted. Kai, you take care of this one.
You think I came here to fight his bodyguards?
Huh?
You're standing between us.
Leon!
Move it!
Okay.
Leon Soryu.
Kai, I hope you're ready.
Always believe your possibilities. Don't ever give up. Vision yourself to your win. Way to victory. A legend of a warrior. Once told stories of a fight of unknown enemies. Until the end of history, never did he lose a fight for what he always believed. But things sometimes don't work out the way he planned. But with hearts on fire, he even out the sky. So break out strong, you've got the power, go. Don't ever stop, just keep the image of victory. Always believe your possibilities. Don't ever give up. Vision yourself at the top. That's your destiny. That's your destiny. Way to victory.
SIT Genius vanished into thin air!
They lost the right to exist in this space when Aichi defeated Chris in their card fight.
Yeah, and with his psycholia, I'm sure that he'll have no problem saving Earth and Cray and everything else!
The pressure is all on him now. Is something wrong, Aichi?
I can sense the evil spirit of the void. Next time, Leon Soryu. Kai has taken him on with nothing but his cards to help him.
Huh? Welcome.
Whew. Sure took us long enough. And it wasn't easy. 'Cause you've got some evil aura masking your psycholia.
It was quite a long walk. How are you feeling?
I'm totally exhausted. Kai, you take care of this one.
You think I came here to fight his bodyguards?
You're standing between us.
Leon!
Move it!
Okay.
Leon Soryu.
Kai, I hope you're ready.
So even if one player loses a fight, the entire team is sent back?
I don't know what I'll do with myself if something happens to Misaki and the others in there. But if they come back too soon, the whole Earth is in danger.
The fighters trapped inside are the world's best. All we can do now is have faith that they'll get the job done.
Yeah, you got it. Come on, guys, let's move out! Where's that Leon dude at?
Don't you know?
Archie does.
We'll find him where the void is. This way.
Wow, that's the same direction I would have chosen. Huh? Hey, wait for me!
Why is Master Leon battling against someone who can't even call the wind?
Wouldn't it be better to face this guy with Psyqualia?
This guy, huh? No, thank you. It's a bit too serious for me. Besides, I don't know anyone that could stand up to Kai on pure skill.
You want it, you got it. And while I'm beating you, I'll have my bodyguards take care of your friends.
Are you ready, Charlene?
You know I am.
But I thought I told you girls I was exhausted.
It's okay. I can take these two while you sit out. You need to get some rest.
It's a good offer, but I'm pretty sure these two use the Aquaforce deck as well. You can count me in.
Stand up the Vanguard!
Stand up my Vanguard!
I'll start with Soko.
Draco Kid, how's that? I feel an angry wind blowing, burning like dragon's breath. This must mean you're the Vanguard of the Kagero clan.
You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
If you want it back, you're gonna have to find a way to beat me, but you'll never defeat a wielder of the invincible Aquaforce army.
Come on, Desert Gunner Ryan. Let's ride! Soko moves back. I end my turn.
I'll start by riding Tier Knight Cypress. Draco Kid moves back. Calling Tier Knight Theo. Theo will strike first.
I don't guard.
Fly my Vanguard!
I don't guard.
Drive trigger. With that effort, you'll be losing Narukami as well.
Dragon Monk Ginkaku will stop your attack! I draw. Then Thunderstorm Dragoon rides! Call. Red River Dragoon. I want some answers from you. Like, how could you be so selfish? With your strength, those other clans, we could have worked together.
I don't guard.
Check. Power to Red River. Critical to Thunderstorm.
Checking damage. There it is.
Red River Dragoon attacks Tier Knight Theo! Tell me why you betrayed everyone.
Betrayed everyone? Loyalty means nothing. And those weakling clans of yours were the perfect sacrifice for the glory of Aquaforce.
You fool! You can't!
Oh, but I can and I will. Listen to my story. It's about a people that gave everything for the safety of their tribe, only to be forsaken by the wind. Master Osa, who's the child of Soryu?
It's someone our people have been talking about since the time of the fall. When the brightest star in the sky shines in the east, the child of Soryu will arrive. That child will be able to call the wind back to our side, freeing us from this island prison. Then we will reclaim our rightful place in the world. Soryu's child will bring with him a great storm, shaking the foundations of the earth, allowing the Aquaforce to reclaim its seat of power. That invincible and righteous army will liberate this land, and us as well. Then, you and I will be able to ride a breeze, just as a bird does.
Huh? So when do you think he'll actually make it over? Will it be soon?
We won't know until he arrives, Leon.
It's so exciting. I want to meet him.
Is that so?
I became quite obsessed with the fairy tale Master Osa shared with me that day. I couldn't stop myself from telling it to Jillian and Charlene.
So some super kid is gonna finally come and get us off this island?
The wind will let us soar the skies. That's what Master Osa said.
I can't wait! Just think, you guys! It'll be one big vacation!
Oh, Charlene.
When should we expect the super kid?
Won't know till he gets here.
But when'll that be?
I'll figure it out. It wasn't today, so... someday?
Huh? I guess.
It'll happen someday.
But Jillian and Charlene keep asking me when it's gonna be, and I really want to give them an answer for a change. Please, you gotta tell me.
Leon.
Yeah?
I'm too busy now.
Sorry, Master Osa. We waited, but the child of Soryu never came. Eventually, I learned the truth of it, that Aquaforce were sealed into nothingness, and that my people were destined to perish and be forgotten by the sands of time.
Buddy Fight Ace! Revival buddies enter the fray. Gather all new enhanced cards of popular buddies and let's play again together. Ace Special Series Alternative Buddy Ragnarok on sale September 25th. Bushiroad. Buddy Fight Ace. With their proven strength and handsome looks, the Veteran Fighters packs are here. Seize victory with these cards today. Buddy Again Volume 3 Beyond the Ages on sale September 25th. Bushiroad.
What's this? The power that sealed away Aquaforce has cursed our people? The Soryu are destined to... No, that can't be right.
Leon.
Master.
I knew the day was coming when I'd have to finally tell you the truth of it all.
Huh?
There was a time when we were truly powerful. We controlled the 7 seas and couldn't be beaten by anyone. But then, After losing the Aqua Force, we were left with nothing, and were doomed to float aimlessly through life like a ship without its sail. We'll perish on this island, forgotten by history. The many triumphs of our ancestors are worthless to us now. We fell out of favor with the wind. That's why we're doomed to remain here forever.
We'll be okay. The child of Soryu is coming for us. We will witness the return of Aqua Force. Isn't that always what you used to say when we were young?
It was hard. I just couldn't bear the truth, so I made up that story to appease you. I'm sorry. It was a feeble attempt to give you hope about our future. To experience the happiness I couldn't. Keep this a secret from Jillian and Charlene. Let hope linger a little longer in this cursed place.
I'm so tired of waiting. Wonder Boy sure takes his sweet time.
When the brightest star in the night sky shines in the east, the child of Soryu will finally arrive.
And when will that be?
I keep telling you, nobody knows.
Exactly, and that's what Master Osa and Leon keep saying too. Someday, girls. Someday? Really? As far as we know, we could end up being old grannies, and he still won't have shown his face.
Knock it off! They said he'll come, and that's good enough. Or do you think Leon's lying to us?
No, I wasn't trying to say that.
What they told us has to be the truth, Jillian. It just has to be. Because otherwise that means...
It's gonna be okay.
It would mean that there's no one coming for us. And that hurts so much.
I stand and draw. Do you get it now? I had to live with the knowledge that my loved ones were doomed to extinction. I ride Tier Knight Lazarus. I experienced a hopelessness most people wouldn't wish on their worst enemy. Attacking Thunderstorm.
Critical trigger.
Attack. Trigger check. Go, Draco Kid! Crush Red River!
I don't guard.
Fighting despair? I searched every text, looking for a hidden method to resurrect our clan. But time after time, I found records of their failed attempts. Master Osa and the others had searched with the same desperation that drove me. It was all one big lie. The child of Soryu they talked about was nothing but a myth. You lied. You lied. You lied! Why us? The invincible Aqua Force should have ruled for 1,000 more years! Where's the justice? Why won't the wind blow again? Why couldn't I be the child of Soryu?
Leon, I can help you.
What's this? That was... Huh? It's Planet Cray. Our army's come back. Huh? Leon, I can give you what you're seeking. What's happening? Who are you anyway? They call me the Void, and I'm the one who sealed away the mighty Aquaforce. So why should I accept anything from you? 'Cause there's nobody else that can give you what you want. Power. Claim what's yours and ride the wind. But
There was a time when our people were so powerful, we controlled the seven seas and couldn't be beaten. But now, after losing the Aquaforce, we have no power, and we're doomed to float aimlessly through life like a ship without its sail. We'll perish on this island, forgotten by history.
I must! My people are going to perish. That's why. I'll change the fate of my tribe! Ah!
The wind. Has it finally returned to us?
Leon?
What is going on here?
I will make the legends true. I am the child of Soryu! Oh. Aquaforce, the time has come! Listen to me, Void. Resurrecting my clan is only the beginning. My armada will conquer everything, and that includes you.
Scary. Leon is... No. Master Leon is the child of Soryu.
Blue Storm Dragon. Maelstrom.
After that, I left the island, and the rest, well, you already heard it from Takuto. It turns out the Void needed me to help get rid of you and your friends.
So that's why you bowed to its will and watched as others were sacrificed for your benefit?
We had to get our legendary clan back. See, my units are from a different mold. With them, I'll rule the Seven Seas once more.
You can't.
Face it, Kai, you and your friends are just part of the price that had to be paid for my rise to power.
Leon must be pretty important to you, huh?
He sure is.
He gave us the Aquaforce again. Compared to us, your decks are.
They're super weak.
Let me finish.
He believes in fairy tales. Seems pretty cool. Maybe I should too.
Well, when this is over, we could write our own fairy tale.
Beauty and the Card Fighter.
You're fun.
This game doesn't even matter, because I'm sure your buddy Kai over there is gonna get destroyed by Master Leon.
Do you think so? Here comes Conviction Dragon Chrome Jailer! Let's ride! Not quite as scary as a Shadow Paladin, but it'll do. Kai, on the other hand, he's the king of dragons.
Stand and draw. As Vanguard players, it's our job to pursue new levels of strength. But the selfishness of your actions is the type of story I hear far too often. You had to interfere with the fates of 3 clans, and you never gave a thought to the suffering you might have caused. Big mistake! Break through the cage that seals you! Incarnation of Thunder! Ride the Vanguard! Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion! I will end this! Leon Soryu!
Aichi?
What's wrong?
An intense image of anger. Is it Kai? It must be him. They're fighting.
Always believe your possibilities. Don't ever give up. Vision yourself to your win. Way to victory. A legend of a warrior, once told stories of a fight of unknown enemies. Until the end of history, never did he lose a fight for what he always believed. But things sometimes don't work out the way he planned. But with hearts on fire, he even out the sky. So break out strong, you've got the power, go. Don't ever stop, just keep the image of victory. Always believe your possibilities. Don't ever give up. Vision yourself at the top. That's your destiny. That's your destiny. Way to victory.
These black clouds are really starting to weird me out. They're so creepy!
The fact that they keep spreading must mean the Void's powers are increasing in this space.
But that means...
Leon's strength is tied to the Void, so he must be getting a lot stronger now, too.
We have to hurry. Every minute we spend in here, Leon gets stronger, and our chance of defeating him gets smaller. Next time, the wind's judgment. I can't imagine Kai losing, but the image I'm getting isn't a very good one.